That's why Sis Patriarch teach us that you must behave yourself like a God of mercy. You must know how to make contributions. Just like the God of mercy, be kindness and compassion. If let's say your body, your speech, and your mind is being purified, then you are Shikamani. If you say you can be equanimity, you can be joy, then you are the Mahatma Prata. That's why Sis Patriarch has mentioned all of us, all the kind of the problem that the sentient being face. Think that which are the realm you are in. You can think that what you are is. If one person reached the stage of enlightenment, you will think that there's no born and there's no reborn and no death. There's a story saying about there's got two people which live in the jungle. They found the dead body. There's a small house inside the jungle. Then they knock the door of the wall of the house. The door is open. They asked the person, in fact, we found one of the dead body inside the jungle. They thought the dead body is you. The person asked what kind of clothes that the dead body wearing. They answered, in fact, that person wear the kind of a yellow color clothes. Well, in fact, I wear the kind of a different type of color of clothes. Well, another person asks whether they have a. Whether the dead body got wisdom. Well, the person inside the house said that no, I don't have any wisdom. Well, this is a very strange story. Why you think that the person inside the house is alive? Why you think that the person is a dead person? There's one friend of mine. His name is Tony. He stay in London. One day that I went to London, I suddenly think that I want to go to see Tony. When I reach London, I want to find Tony. but I don't have his address at all. Well, then I SMS to Master Lian. I SMS to the Master Lian. I asked him whether you know where Tony stay. Well, Master Lian replied. He said, "Yes, I know." I asked again, "Did you know that where Tony stay?" Then Master Lian replied, "I know. Tony stay in London." I asked many times and yet he didn't reply to my answer. At last I asked again, "Did you know where Tony stay?" He answered again, "London." Then I asked again, "Did you have the Tony address?" He said that, "Well, I don't have the Tony address." Well, this is kind of a funny story. This is kind of a example that I take. That's why that means ourselves need to know yourself. That means you need to know you yourself in deep. It's not on the surface. Did you really understand what is your inner? Did you really understand what is your Buddha nature? Did you have any compassion? Did you know how to make donation? Did you have any purification? Did you have any equanimity? If let's say you are doubt, then you are just a normal station being. I know that I stay in Taiwan. Then I ask again, did you know that you are in fact in the pure land of the West? Or whether you are in the hell? That's why you need to have a clear explanation and briefing of you yourself. You must know your weakest point and your strong point, everything by indeed. It's not in the surface only. You must know in deep, just not a little bit. One of the persons want to go to Italy for 2 weeks.